So what now?
Oh boy.
This
Super
product
3D
is
Noah's Ark.
completely unendorsed by everyone.
This is amazing.
No one endorses this game.
Actually,
No
it was
one.
the only game I knew about, so I'm back to rubbish commentary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this game is spectacular.
Now, if I remember correctly, if you had this for the SNES, you had to plug in a real SNES game on top to get past the write
Yep.
protection.
It works
That
like a
is
game
exactly
genie.
correct. Yeah.
Thank you, angry video game nerd, for teaching me things about video games.
For something that's
I
like
don't-
religious and godly, the fact that they make you do something illegal to play it is kind of...
Missing the point, maybe.
Missing the point or getting the point exactly?
God's work trumps all laws.
Exactly. Well, for the brand of crazy that would make this game, I think that would pretty much be true.
So this is just Doom, but with Noah and a slingshot.
That's
Wolfenstein
literally
3D, actually.
what it is.
Even better.
But that goat isn't a Nazi at all.
How do you know?
So what am I learning about the Bible? I really don't
Apparently,
remember this part.
apparently Noah was attacked by animals and he had to use a slingshot with food in it to defend himself.
And all the enemies are goats.
Because for some reason goats didn't like Noah very much.
Goats are the devil. There you go.
I do wonder if in the last level of this game there's some giant mecha goat.
With Hitler's brain inside.
Exactly.
I honestly wouldn't put it past Wisdom 3.
Am I still in the call?
Yes, you
Yep.
are.
Yeah,
we can
okay,
hear
wicked.
we can hear you at least.
Yeah, I'm just tinkering. Sorry.
Halfway through, it just turns into Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah,
But
because
no one's gotten that far, so they haven't noticed.
yeah, they didn't program far
This
enough to account
Whoa.
for actual skills. So it's like,
The goats run all the way up to you and then make the effort to turn around and kick you. You think they just ram you while they're there?
wait, the goats killed you?
Yeah.
They
Wow.
put Noah to sleep. Like he puts them to sleep.
Only in Noah's case it's permanently.
I love Noah's face, by the way. In the HUD, he looked genuinely distressed.
I like like the Doom guy gets progressively more bloody. I wish he got like progressively more stress lines on his forehead or something.
Beardier. The beard just finally covers the entire portrait.
Yeah,
Just
It's
wants
just
to
white.
I don't know about you. He looks pretty damn happy.
he does now. A second ago, he looked like he was terrified.
Making the
Downright
best of a
jolly.
bad situation.
So, what exactly does the fruit do, Arthur?
What's the
Who
ghost?
knows?
The fruit is your ammo.
Well, no, the
feed is our
feed
ammo.
is your ammo.
Oh. Then
So-
I have no clue. I thought it was the... I thought you were
See?
shooting creeps.
Oh god! Get
Do
away
you know
from
who
me.
the final boss is in this?
I really do want to know what the final boss in this
I'm
game
pushing
is.
for not Hitler. I guess.
You
Are
think
there
so,
any
but you never know.
Mothers out there.
Maybe it's a dragon on a computer.
That would be the
It's
best.
a dinosaur sent by Satan to delude good Christians into believing in a world before 5,000 years ago.
Are there any tool-assisted speedruns of this game?
Yep.
Have
There's
you
one way to
actually
see how it
found
ends.
it? Arthur?
Well, I don't know if it's a TAS, but I know that there is a speedrun of it.
Holy.
Well, if you want to know how this game ends...
I'm
How does
seriously...
he use this? How does he use the slingshot if he's walking with a staff?
Well, he has to put the staff down.
Uses his
and then
mouth.
He wants to walk.
Perhaps his glues are firmly bunched as well, so he's just holding on to the staff differently.
Firmly bunched. Jesus.
Again with the firmly bunched. Maybe we should start calling you firmly bunched Javelin from now on.
Someone's gonna like buy me a name change when I'm not looking.
How much are those?
I don't think you can actually buy someone else a name change. I think that's just titles, unfortunately.
Can bribe a mod to do it.
You could, in theory. Maybe. I don't know.
But didn't Russ get his name changed to myfantasies.zip once? Like, would Russ have done that by choice, or?
Maybe.
It was probably a mod admin that decided that Russ deserved a bit of a reward.
Mods can do it, and you can buy one for yourself, but I don't think other...
Yeah, you could change other avatars though, can't you?
Yeah.
Red text and shit.
It's more expensive though than buying your own.
Anyway, my food is ready, so I'm gonna pop back in a bit.
Alright.
I'll say mean things about Sun and Javelin while he's gone.
Let's do it.
I hate that guy.
He's so goddamn British. Ugh.
Yeah.
With his accent from that area I don't know.
Trying to act all dry and fancy all the time.
Dry is definitely not a word I'd use for Javelin. He's dripping wet all the time.
Oh, God. I knew that was coming.
Need a key.
Are the health pickups just big band-aids?
Yep,
Yes, they
with
are.
the red cross on them, thus making them illegal. Because remember kids, only the Red Cross is actually allowed to use the Red Cross as a logo for anything.
I
Wow.
did not know that.
I think it's more like a Jewish man using something with a cross on it. That concerns me. This is Old Testament territory we're in.
Yeah.
Yep.
The official colors, for example, of health packs, within quotation marks, basically first aid kits and so on, is supposed to be a white cross on a green background or vice versa. The only ones allowed to use the Red Cross on a white background are the Red Cross and the Red Cross...
The Swiss? What's the Swiss flag?
White Cross, red background.
Ah, there we go. Well, this is an illegal game, so I guess they don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
most people don't give a shit. And besides, I don't think that digital representations are covered by the law either. And even if it was the Red Cross, would honestly give enough of a shit to start chasing you down.
Yeah, honestly, we all probably break some obscure law every single day. It's just that no one gives enough of a shit to actually enforce them.
Is Wisdom Tree even still around to be
Yep.
sued?
They're,
Oh
still
my...
they're still making games even.
How?
Wow.
Well, for starters, they're not stealing other people's games anymore.
No, I
Which
mean, like,
helps.
how do they have money still?
Christians?
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, that's pretty much the only answer you need.
They were getting swindled, I'm sorry. If you give money to Wisdom Tree, you need to rethink your life choices.
Like we said, Christians. You know?
Oh,
God damn it, stop fighting their ass.
And now I'm gonna get a bunch of hate mail on YouTube from Christians. Say, what's wrong with you, you jerk?
That commentator, Samurai Fox, or whatever his name is, he should
Yeah.
watch his mouth.
you should ask
Yes,
the
I
Lord
should.
for forgiveness.
Jesus is very unhappy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he is literally nailed to a cross, you guys.
Oh, that's offensive.
Yes,
That
it
it
is.
That it is.
We're
luckily,
just going.
luckily I live in one of the most secular nations in the world, so
We're
I'm
just
basically
going
allowed to be an
whole
asshole.
hog with pissing people off on the internet.
You're gonna offend the one Christian viewer who watches your videos.
Well, you know, top 20 religious games is bound to get a few.
I don't know, something tells me there's been enough sacrilege in the history of the stream to ward off any uptight Christians anyway.
True, but you know, random YouTube searches. And
True.
actually, it was sort of funny because, like, 5 minutes after I finished uploading the videos from the first set, someone went through and disliked every single video.
Awesome.
He didn't even watch them, clearly, because they all appeared at pretty much the same time.
Yeah.
That's how you know you made it, when you get a hater.
Yes.
Seriously, if haters is an indication of quality, then shit, I am the Fabergé of YouTube videos.
People hate it, that means it's good, right?
All I know is I'm glad to be involved, one way or the other.
Let's see, there has to be a secret in here. Where is it?
Does Noah grunt when you try to open a wall that won't open? I can't.
No, sadly.
I'm
Damn.
going to get sick if I keep watching this.
There we go. Secret unlocked.
In front of the screen.
Oh shit, look at this!
Nice. Wait a minute, what on earth? What are we looking at right now?
What fevered madman came up with this?
It's a semi-automatic slingshot?
No, it's a fully automatic hopper-loaded, spring-driven slingshot, okay?
That is fantastic. That is the greatest thing.
In this game.
Oh my lord.
The Lord listens and he gives you gifts of hopper-loaded, spring-driven slingshots.
Man, I never get tired of the color brown, let me tell you.
Me either.
Just brown all over the place. I knew there were so many different shades.
There's brown, yellow, and green. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much like modern games then.
Yeah, more or less.
I guess they were simply before their time, in a sense.
Misunderstood genius.
The original mod of Wolfenstein.
Had Bloom been a thing when they made this, jeez, they would have been billionaires.
Do you know how many levels are in this game?
Not entirely sure, actually.
More than anyone has ever played.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The
Probably.
answer is clearly too many.
Where is that damn staircase up? Jeez.
I'm really impressed that you've stayed with this so far.
Me too.
'Cause I think usually most people give up after 5 minutes.
You're a champ, Arthur.
After they get the gist of this game.
All the viewers must suffer along with me.
Well, it was definitely worth it for the
Yes,
Gatling
that's the
gun,
secret.
slingshot.
I like that the first and perhaps only weapon upgrade was in a freaking secret area too. I mean, what?
Now, does that stay with you when you complete the level?
I would hope so.
Who knows? I never trust a company like Wisdom Tree to actually
Oh. Oh hey, if you hit 100 fruit, you gain an extra life.
Oh,
Now
so
we
that's
know what the fruit is for.
There you go.
I'm learning
Of course,
things today.
such a carb-loaded diet wouldn't actually be healthy, especially since it's completely based on fructose.
Well, he sure as hell isn't gonna get scurvy.
Look at that face. You think he gives a shit?
No. I guess you're right.
No one doesn't
These
give
piles,
a
what
fuck.
are they? Looks like
I think they're trash for the goats. to
I can
eat.
see an apple, parts of a
Corn.
hamburger, mushroom maybe?
I think you're in the feeding area. As
Yeah,
though they
the-
thought these areas out. This is where the goats eat.
Hamburgers.
I would like to see original concept art for this game. I know it exists somewhere.
It's probably just a picture of Moses, and then they scratch over the name and write Noah instead. And then they put a slingshot in his hand.
Yes.
Seriously, I want to end this level.
I honestly have no idea. It seems like you've gone through the entire level 2 or 3 times.
Ah, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
is
there's a
there
goat.
gonna be... I was hoping it was a mecha goat. Oh, what do the banners say?
Noah, maybe? No?
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, aha.
Which direction are we supposed to read these from? Because if we read them from this direction, it's... Udv.
It's ancient Hebrew. That's why you can't
And if
read
we
it.
read them from this direction, it looks more like... Haun. I
Whoa.
suppose you could read it from the front, and it's C-O-C-I? Koki? Koki?
What do you mean? What are you, Banner? We'll never know.
There's the staircase.
The part-time is 1 minute. You can't even get to the exit from the start in 1 minute, you assholes. Don't even try.
And you only found 40% of the secrets. There was a 60% more secrets that you did not find.
You can if you pass it, Arthur. Wisdom
you get to
3
keep
knew
it.
about tool-assisted speedruns long before anyone else.
If you use the diagonal strafe trick.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
What?
picture of Noah.
Seriously, allow me to quote Sudden Javelin. You arrogant cunt!
He's so smug.
Holy shit, it's the camel. And he one-shotted me.
That camel just
You're totally
wrecked
losing that
you.
slingshot now.
Yes, I did.
Oh man.
Oh.
The boss kills you, and if the boss kills you, you lose your upgraded weapon.
You're too
Boo.
busy distracted by a picture of yourself.
He's Narcissus. He just...
Oh shit, got the shotgun.
There's a shotgun slingshot. Oh my.
Oh, I guess the camel can shoot spit at you.
Yeah, and, wow, he actually outdamages you, so you can't
Is this the
actu-
the last level?
The
Well,
part
it's the
that
first
amazes me-
boss. Whoa, holy shit, look at all that health.
Whoa.
Even they're like, yeah, we know this camel is fucking impossible.
It's right there! Ah! What is with the crazy damage output? From full
part
health to almost dead in a single close range hit, seriously.
The part that amazes me is that they actually bothered to design various slingshots to, vaguely replicate the original weapons.
Shit.
A picture of a duck for no reason.
Holy shit, a room full of gold.
It's
that's
actually...
I think it's actually supposed to be the feed, but still.
I love how, they didn't bother to balance the boss in any way. They just said, screw it, just give them, shitloads of health and ammo and let them figure it out.
Game design.
Where are you? Oh, there
Where
you
is the camel? Oh, there it is.
go. Ow, 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 ow. God damn, this fucking camel.
That is one tough camel.
I'm just more annoyed by the ridiculous damage output,
Do
seriously.
you even know if we're damaging it right now?
Jesus.
That camel is a Terminator. There's
The worst
no
thing is
other
that Jesus
thing.
can't help us because he won't be born for another, 2,600 years.
Ugh. This does raise the question of, does this game have a God mode in it?
Ho ho!
Good question.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
You actually beat the camel.
Alright, go look at that picture of the
Unbelievable.
duck.
Yeah, where's the duck?
Duck,
Back in
duck,
the camel
duck,
mode.
duck, 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 goose.
You're gonna
See,
collect all
alright,
this
there's the
fruit.
level exit. Not going there. Jesus Christ. For a moment I thought the bastard had woken up again.
I'm waiting for him to wake up. I think it's all the way in the back.
It's a sleepwalking duckling.
Sleepy duck.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Well, I will say this for this game, it's making us ask existential questions.
It's the graveyard duck.
That duck is the final boss.
It's not even my final form.
Alright, let's see if it mentions what the next boss is.
The part-time's always a minute.
100% kill.
Seriously, is the part-time always a minute? That does raise an interesting question if they just didn't bother to program in other part-time. Wait, what? Carl? Oh, the camel.
Not the camel.
And next out is...
Ginny the giraffe. Ginny the giraffe.
Ginny, I guess.
Well, they couldn't come up with a G name, I guess, because they're dumb. Also, Bayakos. You were chosen to guide this ark to safety, Bayakos. Bayakos, we are terrible at editing.
I didn't notice that.
What the heck is
Thank
a
you,
Bayakos,
Wisdom Tree.
anyway?
Thank you, Wisdom Tree.
That's
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you so much, Wisdom Tree.